Form 7, also known as Vaapad, is the dark side dancing form. It is mostly used with harnessing the dark side. It's the closest thing the light side can get to the dark side. It is mostly used for aggressive attacks and getting as close to your enemy as possible, mentally and physically. So, this will work against another Darksider, but the Lightsider may not be as vulnerable to Vaapad. So, when you're using Vaapad, you have to be extremely careful not to fall into the dark side. Because quoted by Master Windu, by another user who used Vaapad, he did not master Vaapad. Vaapad mastered him. So, if you're using Vaapad, you want to be extremely careful. Give me a second. So, extremely careful. Extremely careful. So, using Vaapad, you have to be aware of when your opponent's going to be. It's really good against single targets. It's okay against crowds. Vaapad has a stance like this, similar to Form 3, Sorsu, like this. But instead of a long outstretched arm, it's more inwards than outwards. So it's in the inside. Since I'm not a Darksider, I can't use it that well. But since, thankfully to my Form 3 Sorsu, I'm okay at it. It's more for me it's kind of defensive. Not that offensive, because I didn't take that much of an offensive form. But darkness side, close dark side wielders can use it as offensive. But they could use it as defensive. It's pretty good at defensive because it's close to Sorsu. Since I don't have the dark side, I'm not harnessing it right now. I'm not that good. I could be if I thought something that made me super angry. I was fed lies that someone called my mother fat or something. I don't know. She's not fat though. But if someone called my mother something or called me tiny, because I hate when people call me tiny, so I would likely kill you. But when you're using this, you want to be extremely aware of what your opponent is doing. So you want to be as mentally close as you can to your opponent. So you got to be almost in their brains when you're fighting them. Also got to be unpredictable with this, like every form. So yeah, that's basically almost all I got on it because I don't know much. The main known users were Jedi Master Bulk and Jedi Master Mace Windu. That's basically all I know about it. Next video will be on, give me a second, Jar Kai, also known as the double-bladed lightsaber, or lightsaber combat for double-bladed lightsabers. So, that's all I got for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll upload one in 2 more seconds, okay? Bye.